You just found the perfect piece of land for your dream home. But what if I told you there's no legal way to get to it, and no power, and no water? It happens all the time, and it can turn your dream into a money pit. Now let's make sure that doesn't happen to you. Today we're talking about 3 things that can make or break your dream of building on that perfect piece of land in Middle Tennessee. Utilities, road access, and easements. Now a lot of folks see a beautiful piece of property and they think, yep, I'll just plop my dream home right there. But here's the truth. If you don't have these three things figured out, that land might not be buildable without some serious expense. First up, let's talk about utilities. You need to know, is there public water nearby, or will you need to dig a well? Is electric service already run to the property, or will the power company have to bring it in? And what about internet? In some rural spots, fiber or cable isn't available, so you might be stuck with satellite. And here's a pro tip. Call the utilities before you buy. Just because a neighbor has it doesn't mean you can get it too. Next is road access. You either need road frontage on a public road or a properly recorded easement. Without legal access, you might not be able to get permits, and no builder is going to move forward without it. I've seen folks fall in love with a property only to find out that the driveway actually crosses someone else's land, and there's no recorded right to use it. Now, that's a deal killer, unless you can negotiate an easement. Speaking of easements, they're not always bad. Some are for utilities, shared driveways, or drainage. But you need to know where they are and what they allow before you start building. Now, some easements might limit where you can put your house, and others might give someone else rights to parts of your property. Always have a survey done so you can see any easements in black and white. So, before you make an offer, do your homework. Call the utility companies, verify legal road access, and get a survey to identify any easements. It's a whole lot cheaper to find out about these things before you buy than after you've signed the paperwork. Now, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because next up in our series, we're going to talk about perk tests and soil tests. Because even if everything else checks out, it still has to pass the dirt test before you can build. I'm Eddie Mann with Team George Weeks Real Estate. Come on home. We've been expecting you.